So many of us got started in church sound by simply being a warm body that was willing to help. And what started as just helping out turned into a trial by fire method of learning how to run live sound and deal with all the challenges associated with it. Now, being thrown into a chaotic moment and entrusted with delivering great sound at your church can be equal parts exhilarating and terrifying. I've been there. The lessons you learn in these moments can really grow your technical skills and confidence behind the mixer, though. But what are some things we can do to prepare for great sound before we have to endure the pressure of a live worship service? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to give you in this video. This video is brought to you by Behringer X32 Mastery, the fastest way for church sound techs to master the X32. And with the team license, you can enroll unlimited team members now and in the future. Finally, everyone will be on the same page. Visit x32.church or click the link in the description to learn more. Well, hey, if we haven't met, I'm Kade, creator of Collaborate Worship, and we're dedicated to building confident worship teams. In other words, we want to help you master technical skills so your church can worship without distraction. So let me give you 3 things that you need to know for great church sound. And first up, you got to check the input signal quality. You see, if you put garbage into the mixer, you're going to get garbage out of the mixer. So make sure your input signal is clean, stable, and high quality. It'll make the rest of your job mixing a whole lot easier. Now, there's 2 main ways to do this. Number 1 is to use the right cables. And number 2, use the correct mic placement. I have resources for both of these things, and I'll include links in the description. Now, the second thing you need to know is how to set gain. This one is probably the most critical step to achieve great sound, because if you have bad gain structure, you'll be battling the quality of your mix all day. You see, all your instruments and vocals are sending out a different level of signal, and you use gain to regulate that flow so that everything's the same as it comes into the mixer. In other words, gain is the front door to your mixer, which is why it's so important to get it right, because it'll affect everything else down the line. I have a video on how to set gain. I'll include a link in the description. Now, after you have input signal quality and gain down, step 3 is all about EQ and compression. It doesn't have to get super complicated. Think of EQ as volume control for specific frequency ranges, and knowing what ranges to turn up and turn down can really help liven up an instrument, give body to a vocal, or allow a mix to sound cohesive and natural. Now, you need to spend some time practicing EQ to train your ears for what to listen for, so there's a frequency chart that I use to help me with this. I'll include a link in the description where you can download your copy. Now, controlling the dynamics in your mix can also help tighten up your mix, and this is done primarily with compression. Now, what compression does is allow you to narrow the dynamic range of an audio signal. In other words, it brings the quietest and loudest moments closer together. The main place you'll use compression is on vocals, and I have a video all about how to do that. I'll include a link in the description. Just remember, practice all these things during rehearsal, not during the service. And hey, if you have questions, drop them in the comments. I'd be glad to answer. If you'd like to see more videos like this, give me a thumbs up to let me know. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the little bell so that we can let you know when a new video comes out. I'll see you next time.